Hello and welcome to Tool Time Tuesday. I'm Sarah, your pampered chef. I am happy to be with you every Tuesday night here on Facebook as well as on YouTube. If you find this interesting, please feel free to share it with your friends and family who might be interested. If you're on YouTube, follow me. Press the little bell so you get announcements. But definitely, reach out and talk to me. If you are on Facebook, remember that in order to for me to see your live comments, you have to have given StreamYard permission. So let me go ahead and show you what that is, what that looks like. Here it is. Okay, StreamYard.com and /Facebook. Now, my little friend Hobbs is here, and he would like to have his biscuit. So let me show you him. He has been having some trouble with his back legs, so we have got a special little harness for him now, so I can help him get up and down. And then I just noticed today that he's definitely off. He's not catching well, and his back leg was his back foot was bleeding from our walk today. So he's wearing a little booty now. So what happens when you're almost 14 years old as a Labrador Retriever? Anyways, so I just wanted to let you know that we are making soup today. So I've been showing you, and here it is. It's cooking, and it's been cooking for a little while. It's 214 degrees. You know, there's a heating element inside the Deluxe Cooking Blender. And right now we have about 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. It's counting down. Then what's going to happen is that it's going to whir a bit, and then it's going to stop and beep at me and say add. And at that point, I'm going to add some cheddar cheese to it. So right now, so far, what we have in there is 2.5 cups of vegetable broth. Now it calls for low sodium. So I'm pretty sure that the broth that I used, which was from some bouillon cubes, because I didn't have any freshly made or frozen homemade vegetable broth. So I used the cubes, and I'm pretty sure that has a lot of salt in it. So I am cutting the salt that you add because you can't take, it's hard to take salt out, but you can always add it back in once you've tasted it. And I can't really taste it until it's done. It also has 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and then it would have called for a teaspoon of salt, so that's what I left out. It also calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh thyme. Well, you know, I haven't been to the grocery store yet this week, as many of us are doing that way. So instead of fresh thyme leaves, I used 1/8 teaspoon of dried thyme. And dried spices are more potent than fresh ones, I think. So that's why I did that. And it's also got 1/2 cup of 1.5 cups of potatoes, 1/2 of a medium onion, a small carrot. Also, another substitution that I did, didn't have any celery left. I had used it all up, and I hadn't been to the store, so I added some celery. Oh wait, did I do that? Yeah, celery seed. Yes, I think I added the celery seed, and if I didn't, then here's what's happening. So it is whirring a lot, and it's going to, here we go, just like the final phases of it. I will be adding the cheese to it in a minute. So let's get the cheese ready because I have to cube it. So I'm going to 4 ounces of cheddar, and I'm just going to cut it into some pieces. And then I'm going to add it to it. I just want to cut it into smaller pieces so that it melts a little faster. All right. And that should be good. And let's see how it says end right here. And we're just going to add that. I don't know if you can see that actually, but it does say end. We're going to cancel that, and then we're going to pulse after we add it. So let's see. It's going to be really hot. Ooh. I'm going to take you over so you can look inside. You see inside there? Doesn't that look good? I guess now would be a good time to sample it. What do you think? Shall I sample it? And if you're here and you'd like to comment, hello to my Facebook user. This is what it looks like when you say hello and you haven't yet given StreamYard permission. It comes up with just Facebook user. So feel free to go to StreamYard.com and /Facebook and let them know that you would like to give permission. So let's take a little sample here before the cheese goes in. Let's see. It's good. It's good. So I can see actually so I'm going to put all this cheese in now. I could actually see adding some bacon to it when you serve it, although I did not anticipate that. Okay, so now we're just going to pulse. I've added in the cheese, and let's just give it a little pulse. You can tell that it's should be fine. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty cheesy there. All right, so that is ready to go. I will cancel that, and we're all done with that. Turn it off, and we'll have that for dinner. So while we're here, I wanted to share with you a couple of things. First of all, if you enjoyed seeing the blender this week, the quick cooker last week, the air fryer the week before, I've been showing you each week one of the items that's on sale this month. So on sale this month, 25% off all of those three power tools. We call them power tools, and they actually are powered because they plug in. So so you can get the oh, I forgot to bring down my piece of paper that showed me what the what the amounts were. But anyways, it's 25% off. I think this is $249 is the blender. The air fryer is $349, I think. Oh, why didn't I write that down? I didn't bring it with me. Darn. So sorry. Okay. Anyways, bring the so each one comes off 25%. But wait, there's more. So Pampered Chef is starting a new kind of party. It's called a shared rewards party. And the way it works is everybody in the party gets a discount, and the discount increases the more purchases there are. So if you want to get the blender at 25% off plus an additional discount, this is the party for you. So the shared rewards goes on. It just started this month, and that'll be part of our permanent party options. But the 25% off is only in the month of January. So my suggestion is go on over to my VIP club, because I am going to be and join, because that's where I'm going to be having a shared rewards party going on, so everybody can see what it's like. So the maximum discount, additional discount you can get is 25%, but we start at like 2.5%, and it builds at the more sales there are. So if this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and join my VIP club. Next week it's going to start. I will be giving you guys information in the VIP club, and that way you can get a discount on a discount. How cool is that? And this is a great way to party, even without the discount, the 25% off these power tools, just because it's a great way to share the reward with your guests. So a lot of hosts are a little concerned about maybe, you know, having a party because they don't want their guests to feel that they have to buy just so that they, the host, gets all the benefits, which of course is fine, and most people don't care. But some hosts are not happy with that, so we've created something else for them, where they can share the reward. Everybody gets up to a 25% discount. The party goes just for a maximum of 8 days. We close it out, and that's when we charge your cards, because we don't know what your ultimate discount is going to be. And it's kind of, and I can do it as a Facebook party. I can do it as a texting party, a messenger party, or you can just pass catalogs around to your friends. However you prefer to party. But I would love to be your pampered chef and do one of these fun shared rewards party for you, so you can share with your friends. So if that's something that interests you, please, in the comments, just let me know party, and I'll reach out to you and we can connect. And we can find a date that works for you. I do my live portions on the first and third Wednesday of the month. So if you've got a particular week that works better for you, let me know. And we can do that. I actually am doing what we call like a block party. So there may be, tomorrow I have 3 hosts that are going to be in this block party, and I'm doing, one demo. And we have all kinds of great options for you in terms of theme, like this month and the beginning of next month, Valentine Vittles. How fun is that? So we're talking all about, what you could make for a nice Valentine's dinner. And then tomorrow night I'm going to do some desserts too. So it'll be fun. My other options are one-pot meals, because everybody needs, wants to do something that requires less effort. So the one pot, basically you've got the quick cooker you can do so many things with, the blender also, and even the air fryer, one pot essentially. So those are the kinds of things that we're going to be working on. In my VIP group also, we're talking about healthy recipes this month. So head on over there, join. I will send you a free gift. And so that's kind of exciting. All right, well, that's all I have for you. I've got my soup ready. I'm going to get the rest of my dinner ready, and I hope you are having a great evening. I'd love to know what you're making for dinner, so feel free to type that in the comments. I'm sure there's some replay viewers. When you're on the replay, you can let me know. But right now, I don't see too many comments. So, but I do appreciate you coming by. We're going to have this cheesy potato soup for dinner, along with some veggies, and I think I'm going to make some shrimp burgers too. Have you ever tried those Trader Joe's shrimp burgers? Oh my goodness, they are so good and so easy and quick. So I don't always make everything by hand, guys, or from scratch. Sometimes, if you find something that's good and it can augment or add to a meal, do it. Vegetable soup from the Facebook user. Awesome. Okay. Oh, if you want to tell me who you are, that would be great, because sometimes I can address you. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. And on the replay, we'll see who you are, Facebook user, but when it's live, I can't tell. So it's just how you show up. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me tonight. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you next week. Next week, we're probably going to talk about what's coming up in February, and I'll have a little something to show you, I'm sure. So have a great evening, and meet me over in Facebook land at my VIP club. Have a good one. Bye-bye.